Alright, how's it going, everyone? It is Sunday, March 24th. Don't know about you guys, but I do not want to go to work tomorrow. So, reason for this video being late is because I was hanging out with this chick tonight, and it took a little longer than I anticipated, so good times. But I am back now and back to the important stuff. So, this is the broad stock market review. The weekly review, again, I apologize it's so late. Hopefully some of you guys can catch this on Monday. But just trying to touch base on a weekly time frame on the S&P, a few big stocks, gold, oil, etc. So what are we looking at? Weekly time frame. What stands out to me is that we did break weekly resistance levels. I really didn't think we were going to break that 280 level. But we just really, V-shaped recovery, nice recovery. Weekly time frame, this could be a bull flag. We did break through, of course, but we, note the upper wick. So that indicates, selling at the top. So we're going to zoom into the daily time frame. And we did see selling pressure on Friday. So I am a bit cautious. Cautious in some of my other MJ-related plays, mainly Canadian MJ, but anyway, so I am cautious. Decent bear volume. Haven't seen that much bear volume in over a month. So something to be cautious about. I was surprised we did lose this daily uptrend, right? But only to gain it right back with higher highs. So, be cautious now. I'm not saying, be cautious. Don't enter anything. But, just wasn't a good day on Friday. So we'll have to see what Monday brings. Facebook, kind of trading sideways in this level. I really don't like how we came all the way back down to test this level of support. We really needed to break out to higher highs over here, and that failed to do so. So that would have me a little cautious in the short term for Facebook. Weekly time frame. Again, weekly, this, I would hate to see consolidation, but it could happen. We could come down, touch this middle Bollinger Band, and then move up to higher highs. But, zooming out, guys, this could just be a lower high. And I'll say it again, with all these stocks, it is possible this could be just a lower high on the weekly time frame. Apple, been doing very well. Just saw a bad day on Friday. Obviously, the RSI is a little cooked, so, it needs to come down before it can go back up, right? It doesn't just go straight up in a straight line. But Apple's looking a lot better than Facebook, in my opinion. Yeah, it looks really nice. Some daily consolidation would be healthy at this point. Amazon. Again, I mentioned how I don't like trading Amazon short term. It's a little, just doesn't agree with my trading style. But again, like the S&P, we did break several levels of resistance, so something to note there. But we do have that upper wick, which indicates selling. So again, on that daily time frame, here's where we did break up past these weekly resistances, but a lot of selling on Friday. So keep an eye, next week what happens. Are we going to see a big sell-off? Quite possibly. But again, if you're a long-term investor, you want to be buying on dips. It's a very different game than what I normally do as a short-term trader. Netflix, had a pretty good day towards the end of the last week, but then Friday just dumped like everything else. So, again, guys, if we zoom out to the weekly time frame here, this could absolutely just be a lower high, right? We have to beat 386.8 in order to, make a new higher high in the weekly time frame. All right, oil. Oil has been slowly climbing up, and I'm curious what my UWT position would have been. 17, and it got all the way up to 18. So I thought it was going to go to 20, which really wasn't that far-fetched, and it's completely possible. And I bought in, can't remember, it was around here somewhere, but I ended up selling at around 15, which is perfectly fine by me. Again, trend is nice daily uptrend, so we'll see if we can keep this intact. Gold did see a pretty big sell-off, so we did break the daily uptrend, so I would be cautious. I would just be anticipating a lower high, retrospect to this high up here at 1341. Nat gas. I would disregard this bar. Not really sure what's going on there, but boop, there we go. Nat gas, I'm actually really not interested in playing, to be honest. But it's always good to look at it. Looks like we're just seeing lower highs, right? So, I mean, maybe a run-up's due, but, I just really prefer not to. I mean, this doesn't look good to me. I don't follow natural gas too often, so, the oversold opportunities is where I would be buying in, but right now we're not oversold. Litecoin. So I did mention how Litecoin is the lead bull right now. We're looking at the weekly time frame because we did change the weekly trend, right? So we have, looks like we bottomed out here, right? Bumped up, formed a little lower high, right? So on the weekly time frame, we've just been seeing these lower highs, right? So here's the last lower high. Then we formed a higher low, and then boom, higher highs. Weekly trend change, boom. Saw a follow through, boom. That just adds strength. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually going to be adding to one of my accounts that allows me to buy crypto, and I'm going to be adding Litecoin. So that'll probably be a long-term hold until that trend changes back to bearish. So that's it, guys. If I got all these other stocks up here, KSHB, Truel, these are USMJ stocks. I highly encourage you guys to go watch my USMJ videos. I think this sector is definitely going to be cooking up in the near-term future. So, like I said, please go check out that video. We want to get on that train before it really starts to get some momentum. That's where the big money is going to be made. Canadian MJ has already seen the big money made. US MJ has not. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll tune in tomorrow for a Canadian MJ review.